Hey guys, it is Duane here from DewyHQ, and today we are continuing on with some more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I'm just trying to remember where we're up to. Actually, I think this is where we just got literally kicked out of the world, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's something up in Shinjuku. Let's go check it out." So, all right, so let's have a winky dink and see what's going on. Oh yeah, I got Galmon. Galmon's pretty sweet. Gargamon, Greymon, and Wormmon. Okay, I don't think anything can Digivolve just yet. So let's continue on. Okay, let's see if there's anyone around here that we need to speak to. Usually they have some sort of icon or something over their heads. Can I cross the road there? Nope. Nope, doesn't look like there's anyone there. Maybe across the road here. I don't think I saw anyone, but the big TVs in the city are sure are huge, 100 times bigger than mine. Okay, so point this information. That takes me to the map. Alright, let's try the next area over, which is down this way. Ah, here we go. Chapter 4, the Shinjuku Underground Labyrinth Incident. Incident. It's happening on the other side of that crowd. Let's go. Oh, Digiline. Let's have a quick look. Oh, look at I just completely break immersion. Oh, I didn't even. Does it feel? Oh, I didn't even know this existed. Well, there you go. It's all the Digimon I've seen so far. Yeah, because we just beat Blue Meramon. Oh my god, Machinedramon. I can search by name, man. Alright, Digiline. Okay. Oh my god. Which six-winged Digimon uses this special move? Heaven's Knuckle. Angemon. That's what we have in our party. Do you have any siblings? Nope. They literally asked the same question. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so it's at the end of the street here. Let's have a quick look over here. Oh, okay, that's definitely something. Yeah. Yep, that's Well, aren't you something? Do you have any idea what this is? I said that with attitude. I don't think that was how it was meant to be pronounced, like how it was meant to be said, but you know. Yeah, this whole phenomenon's hard to wrap around my head. I've never seen anything like it. But still, there's got to be a way for us to get inside, don't you think? Hey you, stay right where you are. One more step and I'll arrest you both, huh? Crap, this gal's the last thing we need right now. This is a crime scene. I won't have you messing with it. The greatest Makiko date isn't gonna go easy on a bunch of punks responsible for this mess. Maybe I should bail before this whole becomes a whole ordeal. Hey, I told you to freeze, didn't I? Huh? I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, what was it? That one hacker team? Uh-oh, come on, let's bail. Laters. Stop right there. Gotta find a way out of here. This looks like the only way. Still, don't knock it till you try it, I guess. Peace out. Or somebody jump in and give him the bird as you go back, like you fall into it. Okay. Now this is a dungeon I've seen one. Is this place real or digital? What's going on here? This is too strange. It's like two worlds intersecting. Ha, I can't make heads or tails of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with my head. At least the cops won't be after me here. I wonder what's back there. A demon or a snake is back there. Let's think of a plan once we see it, lol. It's not the best plan to have as soon as you know, he just essentially told us to wing it. That's essentially what he told us to. Okay. Oh, he's actually with us. Cool. Alright, so I can get to the Digilab there. I don't think there's anything I need to do at the Digilab though. So let's just continue on, shall we? Oh, I know that Digimon. What's his name? Gotsumon. And Duramon. Dodom uppercut, boy. I'm very disappointed he doesn't use his guns. Seems a little bit Here we're gonna go off those. There we go. Too easy. Alright, Gammon leveled up. Hey, what do you think the Digimon's more like, a demon or a snake? Since Digimon have turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Still very feels much like the real world, right? We're not going to get anyone just thinking about it. Regardless, the Digimon in here seemed a little bit more on the wild and vicious side. They were not very wild or vicious, but you know, whatever. And so knowing... So that's what they were like. I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. Okay. In before a boss battle, say like in a couple of chapters where we have to verse this dude because he's got the Digimon from the movie. I can't remember what his name is though. You've got your Digimon too. Next time a brass coloss, we'll delete it for sure. Yeah. I hope it doesn't cross over us. Yeah, let's take it down next time. That's the spirit. I'll hold you to it. This isn't the time for a long chat. We need to be moving. Alright, let's roll. Okay, so he's actually fighting alongside us. So characters other than the protagonist or Digimon can participate as guests. You cannot command them, but they will support you in battle. Okay. Moving on. Huh? You been okay? You've been quiet for a while now. What? You need to report to the agency, but there's no connection? What are you talking about? What agency? The detective agency you work for. You're a super cool cyber sleuth? Super cool? You mean a cyber sleuth? A digital detective? Really? That's incredible. I don't quite get it, but it's incredible. You really are something, aren't you? No, that wasn't a compliment. Well, communication's out. It's been trying for a while now, and in here there's no net connection at all. The digital wave must be unstable. No way, you're gonna ask me to explain digital waves to you? Look it up later, do a search. More importantly, let's talk about that cyber sleuth thing. I want to hear more about it. Don't get me wrong. It's not because it's interesting or because I want to try it out. It's just plain intellectual curiosity. You've a piqued interest. Oh, yep. No worries, mate. It must be weird, though, being a cyber sleuth. What's it like? I only read about it in comics. No, that's enough. I've already lost interest. Crap. What? God, there's a lot of cutscenes. Okay, I want to know. So from the top of the stairs to the bottom of the stairs, it changed his mind. Tell me more about it. What's it like being a cyber sleuth? What cases have you solved so far? What's your boss like? Tell me everything. It's the same one as the other day from Kowloon. It's Yugo. What is it? What happened? Hey, don't look at me. There's no time to be fooling around. There was a ghost. The ghost of the pale boy that all of Eden was going on about. You saw it in Kowloon, for real? You're not trying to con me. You'd be the only one that isn't. I can tell you're really soft-hearted. You clearly saw something strange. You got a good look at it, and yet saw nothing. And it left something in your head, as if you were pushed into you. Well, that's freaky and frustrating. To be on the cusp of remembering, and yet... The heck? What does it mean? Yeah. Well, it's another lead to follow, perhaps. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go! Alright, oh my god, another cutscene? Seriously? We've had one battle in here. Hey, you noticed that? Listen up, or should I say... Listen up, you, or should I say sleuth? Something's been following us for the last while. I don't exactly know what it is. Maybe a Digimon? Or a ghost? Or maybe it's her. Show yourself. Come on out. Oh my, I've caught your attention. The hell's this dude? Panicked man. Oh dear, good day to you. Whoa, easy there. Let's not be hasty. I'm nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Yeah. I don't think anyone's scared of this dude. Who are you? What are you doing here? My name is Akemi Sudo. I'm a researcher for Kamashiro Enterprises. I'm currently studying this strange phenomenon. You're alone? Yes, I'm alone. I'm very much the only specialist capable of making these breakthroughs, though I'd still very much appreciate it if they gave me an assistant. I tell you, it's a terrible company. Why were you following us? I hadn't thought there were humans who had made it further than I had. I wanted to observe things for a bit. Did I happen to unsettle you? That's no excuse for that, I apologize. Well, I guess it's no big deal. In before a boss battle? If you're in the mood to apologize, tell us what this is, we want to know. Oh dear, put it that way, I can hardly refuse. I trust you won't go on blabbling about this to anyone. Sure thing, right, Dewey? Nod. Very well, I should tell you. But my tale comes out of my work process and is at best the result of inductive reasoning. I cautioned you that it might not be the final conclusion. So it's a hypothesis in the making. To begin, let's discuss the space we're in. This space exists within a certain phenomena. We're in a whirlpool of a special digital wave. You know what I'm referring to, a digital wave? The flow of energy that carries digital information, correct? Brilliant, straight from the textbooks. This may still be the real world, but it is a world made up of digital information. To put it in the simplest terms, the real world has transferred into cyberspace. As a result, everything here has become data, even human thought. That's quite a leap in logic, isn't it? To hear, I won't deny that. My colleagues often deem my ideas rather heretical. Ugh. My god, how did I read it that way? Some even compared me to Nikola Tesla. Okay. Well, that's more than well and good, but I do not let my praise go to my head. look at his face, man. He's just like, what the hell's this guy on about? What's going on? Jesus, this guy's weird. But enough of that. Let's have a look at this. The The irregularities of this internal structure shouldn't indicate right away what we're dealing with. With digitalized data from human memories. They're merged with reality, giving rise to a bizarre and complex space. That's my theory in essence. Now allow me to ask you a question. Have you encountered an eater yet? An eater, what's that? It's a term coined for these entities that devour and eat away at things. Do you mean that thing that looks black and white? Oh my god, yeah, the Freaky program. Precisely. You haven't escaped an encounter with Eater unscathed. You don't know how lucky you are. An Eater preys upon something, all its comprising data is eroded away and becomes glitched. Glitched, what does that mean? All structure and algorithms become distorted data, glitched, completely defective. So in other words, I'm completely defective. Dun dun dun. Once the data has become glitched, it cannot be restored. Well, shit. Oh dear, how frightful that would be. Oh, truly frightful indeed. So you end up being eaten. That's the common theory at any rate. I do not happen to agree, however. There must be always a way to restore data. It is illogical to assume otherwise. Not in a metaphysical sense, mind. I'm talking about the actual digital phenomena. And in that case, bugs are a thing as well that we are well aware of. Therefore, I'm pressing on with my Eater research. Hey, calm down, dude. Let me get this straight. Kamashiro knows about these Eaters, and that doesn't sound good. It goes without saying, that's why I'm pursuing this research. Crap, so they did know about them. So those admins creeps have been stonewalling me. Well, they are a business providing a service. There's lots that needs to be kept confidential. I told you, it's a terrible company, didn't I? There's more I want to ask on that front. Yes, I see. I can provide an answer. If I can provide an answer, I shall. Ask away. But before that, you appear to be hackers, am I correct? You possess the Digimon capture program. God, this is a lot of reading, man. And you have marvelous Digimon programs as well. What's it to you? Frankly put, I want to fight off the Eater, that is likely roaming around here somewhere. What, an Eater's here too? Did you not see the strange apparition before? Perhaps it is known as the ghost of the pale boy. Oh my god. That is indicative of an Eater's presence, a harbinger, I suppose you could say. An Eater's existence both impacts the digital wave and serves it to induce it. So the Eater's pretty much... The Eater's shot when the digital wave shows up, but I think they're also kind of the cause of it. So if we cut off the head, the body should wither away. To back up my theory, I'd like for your assistance. You're a researcher, aren't you? Don't you have secret weapons at your disposal, right? Like a camera watch that can detect hidden objects? Or a ball we can use to capture creatures with? That's it, mate. That's it. They just made a direct reference to Pokemon. Those are some oddly specific examples there. I know the watch is from something. The watch is... Oh, it's a yokai watch. That's it. Yeah, it's a yokai watch. These are oddly specific examples there. It turns out at our present the best weapon against the Eaters are Digimon programs. The programs are particularly bug resistant and can resist erosion with little difficulty. Yeah, but it's not that I don't believe you. You want us to go wipe that thing out? Well, that just happens to be our goal as well. Oh, excellent. Best of luck to you then. Well, we're off then, for our revenge. Let's find our way back to the regular world. The longer we're here, the weirder my head gets. I should wait here. If you have any questions, come and seek me out. The regular world, you say? And where might that be, I wonder? Okay, that was an awfully long set of text boxes, and I think, unfortunately, I've got to wrap up that episode there just because that dragged on for so long. But I did like those little references to Pokemon and Yokai Watch there at the end. But yeah, be sure to stay tuned for the next part. Oh god, I'll add this battle anyway. Oh my god, they're the little ones. But yeah, be sure to stay tuned for the next couple of parts, and I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. It was Duane here from DewyHQ. See you guys.